Welcome to the very first episode of the Bulgarian homestead. Today is going to be all about, actually this whole channel is going to be all about how to raise your animals to be happy, to be healthy, without having the need to use chemicals, store-bought food, all kinds of crap. Regardless of what your use is going to be for either the vegetables or for the animals, they're going to have nice, happy lives, and with things that are usually thrown away or scrapped to the side. I'm going to show you how to use those things in order to have happy animals. We have happy little piggies here. If you can tell by their tails wagging, but I'm going to show you some easy steps on what to do to have a nice little homestead without having the need to spend a lot of money. You have to think smart, not hard. So let's get started. So as you can see, we do have a lot of fruit trees, and these are garden rows. But if you can see right here on the ground, on these edges, there's these greens, these weeds that are just growing. These normally get tossed away, or someone just comes in with a trimmer and trims them all down. But we don't do that. I'm going to show you several easy things to do here in order to be able to give all of these things to your pigs. The reason why we can do that is because we don't spray anything on any of our vegetables. I don't spray a single thing. Actually, I bought a bottle of neem oil and I've never even used it yet. So I haven't had the need to. These are beautiful peach trees. This is our cherry tree, but there's nothing on it. But these are plum trees. And in later episodes, I'm going to show you lots of techniques in lots of different areas in order for you to have a bountiful harvest and to have happy animals. I mean, look at how much fruit we have on all of these. And there's a certain technique that I will tell you about in a future episode. So make sure to click that subscribe button and the like button to stay on top of all of our new posts. We're going to try to post once a week. Alrighty, well, let's get started. Alright, we're going to put on our gloves. And since our soil here is so soft, literally all these things come right on. Try to tuck these guys in this way. And if you can tell, it's about 9-10 o'clock here in North Carolina. So everything has some dew on it. And the animals love this because it's like eating lettuce. All these little microgreens, honestly, if you really wanted to, I've eaten them myself. They're very, very tasty. It's just like eating lettuce. I'm not sure exactly what I had put down, but it is some of the easiest to pick. It just comes right up. I think you're gonna go through more trouble with a weed whacker, honestly. I mean, look at this. We're moving feet at a time with no effort. And I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know exactly what all these are, but yeah. Look at this. Another great thing about what we're doing right here is that this is allowing you to kind of take a little step back and enjoy your time a little bit. Not too many people nowadays have time for getting their hands dirty, but honestly, we need to stop living these lives where we rush around way too much, and sometimes we do need to enjoy the little things in life because time does fly by, and before you know it, you know, we're getting a lot older. So I want to make sure that when I am doing these kind of things that I'm taking the time to enjoy it and not just rush through it. So I think the enjoyment also comes from seeing what we just did in just a couple of minutes. So you don't always have to sit and waste time. You get to enjoy your labor, the fruits of your labor. So yeah, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, it hasn't even been 10 minutes yet and we already have a full bucket. I mean, not even 10 minutes and we already have all of this cleaned up. And all I'm doing is I'm just going along the edges. I just don't want, and actually that's typically where these little watercress grasses grow. So we're just gonna go along the edges. We're gonna get rid of all the rest of these things that are here on the sides. And then we're gonna go show you what these pigs love. And as you can see, we have all these little pollinators in here. All these little bees. That is one thing that I love very much about being out here. Alrighty, we'll be right back. All right, you guys, it's been about 20 minutes. I got done picking up all the weeds that I could right now at this moment in the time that I had. And now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these guys. As you can see, they're already ready to go. So basically what we have here is this is their humongous pig area. The thing is that back in the day, I used to use cattle fencing, and I realized how smart the pigs were. So now we just use an electric fence, which is actually not on anymore. It might be on today. That's just because for predators overnight, which they don't really have predators because, I mean, look at her. Bertha she's like a vicious dog. She will mess anybody up, but she's a good girl. And then we have other Bertha. Bertha, come here, girl. Bertha. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Come on, girl. It's going to take her a minute to get here. But yeah, so we just use the electric fence just so they know their boundaries. But eventually, this is going to be all opened up for them to be able to run around. That's the one sad thing about this backyard, is that it's not a big, beautiful field like you would expect. But I don't mind that either. They are very happy with the shade. So, okay, let me go ahead and show you what we're about to do. Okay. Come on, Bertha. Come on, Big Mama. Come on. Come on, bring the piglets with you. Come on, piglets. Just about a week and a half ago, we had a litter of 5. We actually downsized. I ended up selling about 9 of our pigs recently. Come on, piggies. Usually the chickens do love these as well, but we're gonna get them their own separate pile. And let me show you now. This is how you have a happy farm. Look at these guys, tails wagging. This is what you want. You want to be feeding your animals these types of things. You don't want to be feeding them crap that you get from your local supply store. Also, don't ever look at those chemicals that they sell at all these stores. Just put a little bit of love and labor into it and you can make it all right. Same thing with our pigs. We do the same for our chickens, except the chickens will have their own, they'll have their own personal cart full. And also we had some kale leaves that were left at the bottom of the plants. We want to get rid of those. So that, because they're just burnt and dead. So you see, look at these little happy piggies. And then over here, I'll show you, we have our beautiful chickens who get to run freely every single day. The only reason why we keep them in at night is because of I had a fox problem. And these are our little baby chicks here. Our little duckies and our little chickens. This one is the mama. Look at her. She's so tiny. She's the little mama. And then here, I'm going to show you. These are beautiful turkeys. Actually, there's my favorite one is over there. He is so pretty. He's a wild turkey. And then all these guys, they just get to run around freely. Luckily, my neighbors don't mind. They get to go into everyone's yard, eat up all their bugs. And you should see the quality of chicken eggs that we have. And yes, I do buy them, you know, the multi-grain mix once in a while from that's only to supplement on days when it's either raining or if they want a snack. So, but otherwise we have all of this back here for them to roam and to be able to eat all the bugs that live out here. So if you like this and you want some more tips and tricks, which are going to be coming up in the next episodes, click that subscribe button. Everything that we do here just goes right back to the farm. All the chicken eggs that we sell ends up with me buying more seeds, alfalfa seeds to throw down, to be able to grow these beds for the chickens just to be able to eat and to have a healthy life. You know, we don't always need to supplement everything from the stores. We can definitely make life work very easily with what we have right in front of us. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of love. So thank you. Stay tuned. Click that like button and the subscribe button. Till next time.